Dear friends, so nice to see you again. Hope you are doing great. My name is First Pan. I'm a web and mobile developer based in New York City. Today we are continuing our work on matchmaking app. This is a React app with map integration solution. This is our video 4.4 and it is a continuation of our journey to explore how much code sharing we can achieve across React and React Native projects. So let's look at today's agenda first. So basically, agenda for 4.4 is to write messages to the backend, and we will do it first without Redux and then with Redux. Then let's see how we do it. So let's first look at the code. This is where we left off last time. And so we start with API Manager help class. And we start in here by adding a post. Pretty much everything we can copy paste. Basically share code. So here we can have post instead of query we say send send. Okay, so this is pretty much the same. And then after API manager and the utils, next we're going to go to Redux. Go to the Redux part. We start with actions. Pretty much the same thing. We just share code. So in here, but instead of fetch messages, we're going to say add message params return dispatch via manager. Instead of get, we're going to say post, and params then response here is response result, but we don't dispatch at this point, we just console log. So this is actions index, then we go to constant, we don't do anything at this point. Reducer, we don't do anything at this point. So now we go to our components. Components, we start with view add message. So in sub message here, we just say const updated equals to object assign with a blank object. This state message, and below here we can say this props on create updated. That's it. So then we go to add messages here. So of course, instead of fetch messages, we need to add one more thing here. Instead of fetch messages, we're going to say according to actions layout, actions index, it should be add message. So we're going to copy paste add message to replace fetch messages. Sorry, should be add message. add message, and then we have params here, and we have params here. So add message on create equals to this. We need to have a submit message bind this in right here. And here we need to do this submit message we need a message and our message geo equals to this props messages current location latitude, and this props messages current location longitude, and then we need to do this props add message and this is pretty much the code. Let's see if it compiles. It looks like it compiles, so we go to the app, refresh, to inspect here, see the console log. If I put Mr. React, I want to date someone who knows React Native, and if I submit, looks like, oh, add message not a function, meaning I have a typo here. Add message, okay, let's refresh. Missed React. I want to date someone who knows React Native, so I submit. Looks like it works. If I refresh, you see that both the new message and the marker is added, and this is adding a message without Redux. Now we go to the next step. We're going to do it with Redux. So this is very simple. We just go to, as we always do, constants. Here we say Control C, message created, message created, message created. And in action here, we do one more thing. We dispatch type constant message. Instead of saying message received, we say message created, message created, and message here is result. We save here, constant message created, message response result, and we're going to have the next will be the reducer. We say we're going to create one more, so it's going to be case constants message created. So in constants we copy paste message, Control C, message created. So we're going to console log first, plus JSON stringify action message, and then below here we do let updated list equals to, there is an if statement, it's either no or object dot assign. So in here, if updated list equals to no, then otherwise fill in the blank object. Instead of object we say an array, and updated list dot push our action message here, and then we say updated list equals to updated list, and we return updated. Okay, so after the preparation in the Redux part, Redux message reducer, we're going to go back to add messages here, or we just go to messages here. We say, oh, actually we already did the work, so update is not defined, message reducer 31, message reducer 31, updated, dated. Okay, so let's see, we're going to put in another message that is Miss React Native. I want to meet Miss React to share code. So the expectation is if everything goes right, we should submit and render it right away. Oh, Alright. Actions may not have an undefined type property. Have we misspelled a constant? So we go back to index, actions, constants, message, created. So message created, which is message created, actions, message created. Okay, so we are going to have missed redux. Mr. Redux here says can I help matchmaking for missed React? So if I click, you see the third message was added as well as the third marker added as well. So basically we accomplish our agenda for video 4.4. We can write messages both first without Redux and then with Redux, and it works so well. And the exciting thing about it is that all these codes can be shareable with our next step, which is video 5.4 for React Native app to be able to write messages to the backend without and with Redux. I look forward to seeing you guys and share with you, and hope you enjoy this video. Bye.